Notice how the roll is upside down. It's been rolled on, rolled on. That's enough, and there you go. Elbow, and you screw it in nicely. Be careful not to cross thread it. Make it quite tight. Make it point down. And there we go. It's easier just to take a little bit of the roughness from the saw off the inside of the pipe. A little bit of the roughness off. You do that with each and every pipe. Okay, give me another pipe. There we go. Yeah. And it makes it easier to fit. Makes life a lot easier if you warm it a little bit, having pre-cleaned it with a knife. Thank you, that's enough. Don't melt the pipe. That's it. Push it on. Clamp is on. Push it all the way on. And set the clamp back about in the middle of all the little thread marks. Tighten that one, please. Tighten it, tighten it, tighten it, tighten it. There we go, it says and you know it's tight. Okay, for the unspanner to tighten the fitting, make sure it's nice and tight. Right, now it's tight, we fit it with the other clamp. Push it together. Pipe has been previously warmed. Right, put the clamp on in the middle of the fitting. Nice and tight. And there we go.
Let's go.
To stop cross-threading, sometimes useful to turn the fitting backwards till you feel it click into the thread. Of course, you don't have to drop it, you just turn it backwards slowly till it says click and then you go forward. There you go, now you pick up the thread the first time. If you cross-thread it, you can throw the fitting away. Make it nice and tight, tight as you can. You won't have to use a spanner in there and turn it around one more time. Oh. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. That one must be really tight because that's on the pressure side. There we go. That shouldn't leak.
Max, tilt this
the
back.
That way, let it lean over.
Tilt that back, thank you. This is a bit tricky. Once we get it over itself, then it stays.
There we go.
Right, must put lots on here because you don't want leaks. Okay.
And then the non-return valve.
Right.
Note the arrow position.
the pin must face the cooling tower.
And the arrow position.
Faces the water pump.
That is the direction of the flow. Careful not to start threading. There we go.
Tricky.
The water level inside the cooling tower is controlled by a ball valve. Goes through that half-inch fitting there, so that must get normal water feed in there. It's self-regulating. The first time you start it up, you need to prime the pump because everything is dry. You take this little screw out and you pour approximately 3 liters of water in to fill the pump and the pipe up to the non-return valve. Tiny little hole. You just pour the water in and it fills this pipe up to the non-return valve. Then put the screw back again. And then start. Watch the level. If the level drops in the cooling tower and you haven't filled the machine, because it takes quite a bit of water, then you stop, let the cooling tower fill up, repeat the operation until the water falls down like rain. From the top you will see it falling down, and that's the cooling. Phase fan on top there, and then we come down to a single phase pump here. So 2 single phases. The water comes from there, travels along there, comes up into the machine here. That's your in. Goes through the machine, comes out the top, comes down onto the pipe, and it returns to the cooling tower where it gets cooled. Then it gets recycled, picked up again by the pump, and it goes around through the system into the inlet, make candles, water gets warm, comes back, goes to the cooling tower, and gets cooled.